I thought peel and stick vinyl was gone, a thing of the past. Look at this picture. I actually took this in a customer's house last week. That ugly blue peel and stick, it looks like your great grandmother's house. Modern day peel and stick vinyl has come a long way. Look at these amazing examples. You can get reformulated new peel and stick vinyl flooring. The manufacturers have changed their traditional footprint from 12 by 12 inches to 6 by 36 inch planks. It looks more modern, to 12 by 24 planks. Look at this. You get 2 square feet per tile. So efficient for your time. These peel and stick vinyl tiles are from Traffic Master. There's a lot of other good manufacturers out there as well. A couple things I love about them. No intimidation factor at all. You literally peel and stick down. You can do this. You don't need fancy cutting equipment. You don't need to rent any tools. They will cut with a basic utility knife. And stick around for a bonus tip I'm going to show you later if you don't want to buy a floor roller, a couple different options where you already have them in your house today. Another benefit of peel and stick, I get it, the ease of installation cannot be beat. A do-it-yourselfer can do it. You'll never need a contractor for these. But look at the low profile. This one box is 30 square feet. Look how thin that is. 30 square feet of coverage in this one box. That's a small bathroom in one box. The use applications are many areas for peel and stick vinyl. It's rugged and durable. You do need a flat structural floor, no inconsistencies, but as long as you have that, it'll work in home offices, basements, nurseries. How about rental homes? You put this in rental homes, it doesn't matter if the tenant tears it up or not. It's so durable, and if you do need to replace a few planks, it's so easy. Look at these instructions. You literally just need a broom, a roller, I'm going to show you a tip on that, and a basic utility knife for cutting. It's so easy. I'm going to give you a few quick tips on installing a peel and stick vinyl floor. There's just a few things you need to remember and you'll be perfect. All right, go ahead and do a dry fit of your room. You want to make sure that the tiles are full pieces all the way across. You don't want to get to the end of a row and have a tiny little sliver that you rip down and might look terrible. You want to design your room so the large pieces are at the most visual, pleasing, stunning areas when you walk into a room, and just adjust your layout pattern so there's no small strips on the edge. Also, another reason why peel and stick vinyl is so easy is you don't have to remove obstacles and baseboards. Now here in this room, baseboards got removed because it was a total remodel. But in your situation, you can leave the baseboards. It's so easy to trim up next to it. You can trim around toilets, vanities, kitchen islands, anything in your way. This literally just cuts with a utility knife. On the back of your peel and stick, there will be directional arrows from the manufacturer. Make sure those arrows are all going the same direction. And a couple cool things is you can get creative with your design. The old traditional that are going away is the 12 by 12. They look kind of ugly and dated and cheap. These new peel and stick tiles, look at this design. Much more contemporary, and they come in different shapes and sizes. So get creative with your layout. Of course, you want to make sure your rows are nice and straight. You don't want any weird variations in your room. So snap a couple of chalk lines if you need to keep things straight. Here we have a pre-existing line that is already straight, so we're just going to go off of that. And then we're going to stagger our pattern. Okay, found out the adhesive is no joke. This is some seriously sticky stuff. If you grab the backer paper and just rip, it will tear it to shreds, and then you have a lot of little pieces to deal with. So I found out the best procedure is just to lay it down flat and pull towards you at a pretty severe angle so the paper is peeling back like this. And that seems to be doing better so it doesn't tear as bad. Okay, so the directional arrows for us are facing towards the front of the room. You can kind of make minor adjustments before you stick it down real tight, because you can slide it over and make those gaps close right up. Now you probably don't have a floor roller. That's what these are called. This is a floor roller. You can adjust the height so you can be on your hands and knees, or you can have it in the extended mode and you can work a little bit more in an upright position. If you don't have one of these, and you certainly don't need one, let me show you two options. The first is simply grab a 2x4, wrap it in a towel and maybe some duct tape, and you're going to use that to press over the vinyl planks so they stick down. The second, I bet you have this in your kitchen right now, is a roller pin. Wooden or plastic, an everyday roller pin will roll over the vinyl planks and seal them down effectively. Here we're doing 750 square feet total, so we decided to get a floor roller so we get a nice tight bond on everything. Okay, let me show you a tip on cutting. No tape measure required. You actually can do this with laying out the piece you want cut on your previous piece, and then this will serve as your measurement. And you're going to put that up against the wall, and then you're just going to mark a line right there, and this will be the correct piece, and your cut will be up against the wall. And we're going to mark it right there. You can be brave. I don't like to cut against the new floor, so go somewhere where you're not going to accidentally damage your previous piece. And when we connect these two lines, we'll have a pretty straight cut there. So I'm just going to use something as a straight edge, and we're going to cut. It should just break and snap right off. That's our disposable piece there. And then let's peel this back. Okay, make sure your cut pieces are always up against the wall because you may have trim or something else to disguise your cut pieces. You do have some allowance to get a perfect seam there before you tack it down. Okay, look at that. Okay, this room is getting all new baseboards, but you don't have to remove your baseboards for peel and stick. You can get accurate enough that it may look okay. Peel and stick vinyl has come a long way. I encourage you to look at your big box stores. Look at the modern day selections. They've come a long way. They're not what they used to be. Drop your preconceived notions of what vinyl peel and stick look like. Check the big box stores or online. There's so many options available to you. They've totally renovated and changed the availability so the modern day peel and stick looked fantastic. There's so many good options out there. Hey guys, this is definitely a project you can do it yourself. You got this. Let me know if you have any questions down below.